Hello everyone and welcome to this week's book review. This week is all about The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. So this is actually a book that I've read a few months ago, but it is one of the funniest, craziest, most insightful stories that you could ever read. And I'm sorry the book is a little bit dirty. I have multiple versions, but couldn't find the other versions. But in the book, which is what this is about, is whether or not this video is about whether or not you should read it. Should you read this book, and what is it about? So it's basically about the story of a guy who is looking for something more in life. What could they possibly want? What could they possibly need, right? These guys that are full of adventure. But you know, what perspective is this, this overwhelming obsession that creates something that's just so much more than that person's life, to actually strive for something, reach some kind of mountain top, or some place where they can feel like everything's okay. So in this book, you actually have that perspective of that guy going through all these things, right? What pushes him to one thing and another. There's even some love involved with his passion, his ambition, and basically, you follow the story, and I'm not gonna spoil everything, but there is a ending that is kind of interesting, right? It's not your typical ending. So what's cool is that it's very easy to read. It's not that long of a book. As you can see, this is 240 pages, and the writing is pretty big. And, you can read it in French, English, doesn't matter. But the author, I think, in my opinion, did a really good job telling the story. Whether or not you'll like the story is really individual, but no matter what, you'll leave with some kind of lesson, something that you've really liked. Because there's so much in there that's relatable, and there's so much in there that, is worth the conversation. So if you want to pick up this book, there's going to be a link above or below this video. And that's really it for my recommendation. This is one of the books that if you read, you'll really leave with some kind of impression, no matter what. Okay, no matter if you like fantasy, if you like sci-fi, or other types of books, doesn't matter. So I hope you enjoy the story if you decide to pick it up, and if you've already read it, I hope you enjoyed my book review and you thought it was accurate or not. Otherwise, just let me know your thoughts below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.